What are you struggling with today? I can assure you that the solution to your struggle, the solution to your problem has already been given to you. You now have to ask God to increase your understanding. To increase your understanding and grow into that understanding, mature into that understanding. You see, all of this comes back to identity. What do you know of your own identity? You know when you will know about your identity the most? In the midst of a problem. What is your response to that problem? What is your response to a situation that has not worked out to the best of ideally for you? A situation that has not worked out ideally for you. How you deal with it will tell you about your identity. It does not take away the fact that Christ already knows how to bring a solution even in your anxiety, in your worry, in your depression. A little while ago, I was talking to Vijay and I was telling him, I was like, I feel very anxious all the time ever since Levi has come into our lives. I feel very anxious, and it's not worried for him. It is, I am worried about whether I am able to protect him from things. And in one of those conversations when we were talking, and Vijay said, you are just a steward at the end of the day. And if God has trusted you with it, He has put inside of you everything that is needed to take care of Levi, to take care of your child. So the situations that you're facing today, the things that you're dealing with today, there is inside of you everything that you need to deal with it. The answer to your problem is not outside of you. God has placed it inside of you. Now it is for you to draw it out. See, the Bible calls you wells of living water. Wells are not surface level, wells are deep. Especially a well that is connected to the eternal one. So you can draw out of you. You can draw out of your leader. You can draw out of your leader. Like, it has always amazed me how my spiritual father will say, this particular person is drawing out of me right now. He just knows, because there is a well inside all of us and it can be drawn out from. Amen. You can draw out of your pastor. You don't need him on the phone. You don't need him to come home. You don't need him to arrange a special meeting and sit in your house and pray for 3 hours, and only then you will receive the answer. You can be in your house. Your pastor can be in Vizag, and you could still be drawing out of him. See, that is what you've inherited. You don't have to work for your inheritance. It has been given to you. All the stories of Jesus in the boat or Jesus walking on the water, they faced so many storms, the disciples. So many storms in their lifetime with Jesus. What did Jesus do in all of that? Did he give them a magic word? He gave them an understanding. He gave them an understanding. He gave them an insight into who He is. He is the one whose voice can calm the sea. Right? Same Jesus said what? You will do more than this. Yet the minute we find ourselves in the storm, we are like, Jesus come, Jesus come, Jesus calm the storm, Jesus calm the storm. And Jesus is like, but I already did that. Now it is for you to do more than what I did. In the midst of the storm, you can find peace. Do you know that? In the midst of the storm, you can find peace. Somebody had spoken to me in between and was very worried about this certain situation that was happening in the house. And they're like, I can't understand why this is happening to us. I can't understand. And this is somebody who's been in the Lord for so long. I was like, it is so sad that this person can't understand. Because if they understood, the only reason why this is coming to you is because God has given you the tools to overcome this problem. But instead of overcoming this problem, the enemy is now using the same problem that was meant to elevate you to push you down further. The same issue. The same water that Peter walked on was the same water that Peter was drowning in also. It just depended where his eyes were. All the difference that it made was who was he looking at. That's why one moment he was on the water and then the other he was under.
Hey, I hope you were blessed. Do share some love by leaving a comment and liking the video. And don't forget to subscribe to share this video with your beloved. God bless.